A Findlay, Ohio family is frustrated tonight that the man who they say stabbed their loved one to death last month here in Allen County isn't currently facing any criminal charges and has been set free.
Police believe that death happened during a fight between two friends who were in town for a concert. And Fort Wayne's NBC reporter Jeff Newmeyer joins us live with more on what may have sparked the violence. Jeff?
Yeah, Linda, Tom, we're at the intersection of Eby and Schwartz roads where a number of Amish families live nearby. A short distance that way on Schwartz is where a fight led to that awful outcome. Now, Charles Newman and his other children met us at the scene today wearing T-shirts with Markese Newman's picture on them, sporting the message, "Fly high, Markese." They are hurting after the 19-year-old died along this stretch of highway several miles northeast of Fort Wayne. There are orange markings on the pavement to show where the deadly fight happened. Newman and a friend, 19-year-old Shane Poe, who's also from Findlay, Ohio, drove to Fort Wayne Saturday, August 28th to see rapper Kevin Gates in concert at Pierre's Entertainment Center. We understand at some point they were ordered to leave the concert venue. In court documents, Poe told detectives they'd been drinking brandy, that he was driving them home in his girlfriend's car when Newman became irate and they began fighting in the car. Poe says he got punched in the eye, pulled over once when the fighting intensified, got back on the road, then pulled over again because he claimed Newman started throwing things out of the moving car. Poe told investigators he grabbed a steak knife out of his door panel after he thought Newman had tossed his cell phone. Poe claimed he told Newman he had the knife, but the fight carried on, and in the end, Newman was stabbed. He died later at a local hospital. Originally, Poe was tagged with an aggravated battery charge, but in a matter of days, he was released from custody, as prosecutors said they wanted to do more investigating before deciding how to go forward. Newman's father says he can barely think of anything else right now besides what happened to his son.
I come here today, man, because I got to fight for my son, man. I got to fight for my son. Then I go home at night and I guess I weep. I guess I'm experiencing the true definition of weeping. I mean, I don't know. It's something I obsess over it, man. I obsess over it. You know what I mean? I feel every emotion at every moment of every day. Anger, sadness, just overwhelmed, lost, disbelief.
Now, Newman's family is convinced that Shane Poe was not scared for his life, but was angry about possibly losing his cell phone, that the stabbing was not an act of self-defense, and that they don't understand why he was freed from jail in this interim period, especially since Poe lives an hour and a half away from Allen County in another state. Allen County's Chief Deputy Prosecutor Mike McAlexander today told me his office still reviewing the case and is waiting on certain test results before making a determination on what charges against Poe, if any, are appropriate. He says any perceived flight risk concerns do not drive the decision of what charges to bring. He says the evidence in a case does that. Meanwhile, Charles Newman says he and his children awake every day to a living nightmare. Back to you guys.
All right, Jeff Newmeyer reporting live with an update on that case tonight. Jeff, thank you.